Initiating System 1. System 1 loaded.
White Umbrella, nation's leading pharmaceutical corporation, has accidentally released a biological virus into the Arklay forest, infecting local civilians. Upon receiving bizarre reports of cannibalism, 2 teams have been sent in to investigate the forest zone located on the outskirts of Raccoon City. Raccoon Police Department STARS Division, Special Tactics and Rescue Service, Bravo Team, and Alpha Team.
Rebecca! 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 Are you okay?
What happened?
We need to get down the hill. I'll tell you on the way down.
Okay. What happened?
Our helicopter went down about 20 yards east.
Where is everybody?
You're the only survivor I found so far.
I think I bumped my head. Did you see Whisker's eyes?
Oh, he took off.
We need to contact somebody.
Rebecca!
Kenneth!
We need to get out of here right now.
Wait, what?
We're never gonna outrun them. We need to do something different.
You're right. Rebecca, go for help.
But I don't want to leave you guys.
That's an order. You ready for this?
What is that?
I don't know. Probably evidence. Or at least something that can explain what the hell's going on around here.
I'm gonna take it with us. We'll keep it safe.
Let me see your eyes, Wesker.
So take off your glasses.
What the hell did you do?
You'll see soon enough.
What is this place? Jill, come look.
You set us up. How long have you been working for Umbrella? And why do you want to eradicate STARS?
STARS is comprised of the best officers Raccoon City has to offer. I should know, I handpicked you myself. Umbrella wanted to see you go toe-to-toe with the BLWs for sufficient combat data.
So now you're taking the evidence and running home?
Not quite. I'm taking the T-virus for myself.
And that's your endgame. Don't do it, Wesker!
Don't. That's Captain Marini.
That is not Captain Rain anymore. Whoever did that to him did not leave him human.
Don't.
Put it down!
Still plenty here, are you, Chris? You both know you're not gonna...
Hey, seriously, what is this place?
Jill, use your radio to call Chris.
My radio, it's gone. I must have dropped it when I got attacked.
Let's see if that place has a phone.
Alright. It's raining!
Jill, I can't.
Rebecca, do it now! Either you get him or he'll get you!
You don't... Fine. Hey, look!
Oh, my radio!
Call Chris.
Chris! Damn, no signal.
There's higher ground up there.
Let's go.
Kenneth! This was all set up by Wesker.
Don't worry about that right now, alright? I gotta get you the hell out of here. Where the hell's my radio?
Here. Take my radio. Get the hell out of here.
Chris, are you there? We found an evac location. 3 miles west of the drop-off line.
Thank God we're out of here.
You have got to be freaking kidding me.
Shoot him! Shoot him now! Jill, move!
Hi, this is Adam Rodriguez with Covert Indie Films, and welcome to Behind the Scenes of Resident Evil. Resident Evil started as a humble game back in 1996 and was available for the PlayStation console. To me, I'm one of those people who really love originals. I first got my PlayStation console, which was a PlayStation 2, back in the early 2000s. And we went to the store to buy my first game, and I didn't really see anything I liked. I said, oh my god, I have a PlayStation 2, but I don't know what to play. So I'm at the store, and then all of a sudden I look at the shelf, and used is the original Resident Evil 2. I go to the guy and I go, you know what? I'm one of those people where I cannot play a sequel without playing the original. Do you have the original? So I get the games, and I go back and play them. It was just amazing. So this is actually the third time I'm making a Resident Evil fan film. The original film I made back when I was 17, and it had friends in it, some family. You know, I put some zombie makeup on. We shot the whole thing in my house, and it was terrible. Yeah, it was bad. What the hell are these?
monster.
Whoa!
It was like, what? I mean, at one point my hair's really short, and I opened the door, and apparently I filmed it months later, because the second I opened that door, hormones just hit me, and my hair grew like 7 inches. We're kind of like, wait. Did you just get injected with hormones or something? I mean, what is going on with your hair? So I made a second film. That one was made a couple years later, and it was actually with my girlfriend at the time and another buddy, and also my veteran original actor, Daniel Dominguez. And it was shot at the same location I shot this one at.
Jill, you take the north, I'll take the east.
Wesker, where the hell?
But after a year and a half, it just didn't hold up anymore. And I decided to go ahead and do a new one. We shot in Los Angeles at a location that I filmed at previously. And I knew it was going to be hard because they have Shakespeare in the Park, they have picnickers, they have walkers, they have hikers, they have joggers. And so we had to go on a weekday during summer and to try to avoid all that. Plus rangers and cops. So we really lived up to our name, Covert Indie Films, because, I mean, we flew straight under the radar. In fact, there was a dog show going on one of the filming days, and they actually caught wind of us and had the ranger track us down and kick us out. So we had a total of 2 days to film this at that location, and it was actually really interesting. It was really hot and sweaty, just like before, but you know, everyone had a really great attitude, and the actors did really well. They put up with me and my crazy directions, right? And so we all had a good time doing it. Cecilia Rodriguez is my sister, and she's always been with me throughout most of my filmmaking ventures. And so she was instantly the one I gravitated to when I thought of Joe Valentine.
Jason's a good crew, like he does everything.
He does do everything. You dropped the bottle. He does. He carries bags, he drives, he holds a mirror for you.
I know.
What doesn't he do?
I made her a weapon.
Oh look, he even made me a weapon.
This one, we revamped it, and she went all out with her costume. She, in fact, put her costume together. She bought the pants, she had the boots, she bought the shirt, I had the beret, and I made the shoulder pads for her, but that was about it. The shoulder pads, that earns a tutorial by itself, because I worked with thick vinyl, and anybody who's ever worked with thick vinyl knows that if you try to sew it by hand, it's pretty much a nightmare. With one, I went through like maybe 10 needles on that thing, because I had to go through different drafts. But she enjoyed it, and she looked great in the suit and everything. Next one is Belen Leon. Now, Belen Leon is a longtime friend of mine, and she's a great costume maker. She loves cosplay, but she's never acted before on film or, you know, in any other type of medium. So this was her first film, which is why, you know, we introduced her in the credits.
Go back.
Hold on,
Okay,
it's already
let's
rolling.
do this.
In 3, 2, 1, action!
Action!
So she actually created her costume herself. I took her to the store and I bought a few things, but we bought some olive green clothes for her, and it was like olive drab in color, and I said, well, hopefully this could work. And she said, you know what, give it to me, I'll figure it out. And we're trying to look for the vest. She ended up working with something else for it. And so I said, okay, here you go, here's some materials, go nuts. She took the time on her own to actually make the suit, the costume, what it was in the end. Because the day I picked her up to go filming, I looked at it going, holy crap, it looked like you just walked out of the game. And I gave her the pouch and I gave her the belt. Other than that, she put everything else together herself.
Yeah, a little resistance.
Okay.
Okay? But only in the beginning.
Okay.
I don't want that to trump the line, but in the beginning, yeah. Okay?
Don't! That's Captain Marini! That is not Captain Marini anymore. Whoever did that to him did not leave him human. No, that's Captain Marini. That is not Captain Marini anymore. Whoever did that to him did not leave him human. Not leave you human.
Don't.
Cut.
Woohoo!
Radio to call Chris.
My radio, it's gone. I must have dropped it when I got attacked.
Let's look in there and see if they have phone. Alright. Jill, use your phone to call.
Okay, one more
Put on
time.
my cell phone, put on my iPhone. I'm texting Chris, where you at?
Alright, we ready?
Use your radio. Hi, my name is Valentine, and this is my first film at Cover Indie Films. Filming was good. It was hot, very, very hot. What I had to do was basically get there and start filming, but I didn't know that my first scene was at a plane crash. So he's like, get in the dirt, and I'm like, oh, that sucks. Like, you get all pretty, and then you're like in the dirt and throws dirt on you. I like the cast. They were very funny, especially Daniel and TJ. When we were running down the hill, we couldn't stop. So, look, you distracted me, man. You can't distract this. Adam as a director. He didn't feed me. Just kidding. Adam as a director, he can be strict and bossy, but he's a good director. He knows his stuff. Hi, Caitlin. I'm gonna tell Caitlin. Ow!
Right.
You see,
Go.
first I don't get fed, and then our feet hurted. But I didn't show that much emotion. So in my next film, I will. I won't be so bleh. You don't. Fine. So in my next film, I'll be way more better. But it's funny, in my next film I'm a victim, so in this one I started off in a plane crash, so that pretty much told me what is a director thinking. I wish we could have finished it. This is my first time filming, this is my first time talking to a blog, so hi. I look cool right now, this is cool.
Carlos,
Land shark. That's actually, there's a movie about a land shark.
I know there is.
Yeah,
I know. It's yet to be made.
Latin shark. That'd be even better. He has maracas and a big sombrero and a giant mustache. I'm a Latin shark. Let's make that movie. That's our next project.
That has to be the next movie.
I'll play the shark.
Latin shark. You'll be the shark?
I'll be the shark.
You'll be like the El Pollo Loco guy?
Yeah.
Playing Chris Redfield?
Oh god, I couldn't do it.
his costume was very simple. I gave him everything. All he had to wear himself was just pants and socks. Underwear was optional. I don't know.
I started waving and I was like, hi.
Let's talk about that real quick. Costumes, right? Okay, costumes.
He is.
We don't have a buckle, so.
Adam Rodriguez. He's gone to special schools and academies of costume design and.
I provided 80% of the costumes myself, and I just turned that into straps and belts and whatever else I needed, and it worked out really well. Added some pouches, added different things here and there, what have you. I really try to get each character his own personal look. Jill has a little bit more pouches. She has her shoulder guard. And she has different things to work with, Belen, she has her pouch, her belt, she has to be careful with the foam that's on her back. Mine, I guess, I just had a lot of layers. Again, I'm working with pouches, belts, vests, undershirts, boots, knee pads. And so, each character had their own unique look, which I really liked in this one, and actually seemed a lot more genuine than almost any other fan film I've seen anywhere. Let's talk about Daniel Dominguez. Now, he's a little interesting because he's returning to his role as a tyrant because he was a tyrant previously in another film I had. And so he comes back and he's wearing foam, rubber, latex, that prosthetic over his face. We're wrapping his head in bandages. We're throwing some blood on him. We got some layers. We really revamped the costume. We made him Captain Marini because I just thought it would just be really cool to do that. And so, that's his overcoat and everything, and he just kicks butt at the role. I mean, he went on YouTube and he looked up, all the cutscenes and the different scenarios and the battle scenes.
Daniel's hiding in here while we take care of business. There he is.
Rebecca, I need you to get your gun now! Rebecca, I need you to get your gun out now!
Camera rolling. Action.
Shot my face off.
It's about function.
Oh, that's funny.
3D.
This is terrible.
I don't know we were filming this in 3D.
Here we are now.
Your name and your character.
My name is Tyrant, and my character is Daniel Dominguez. Just doing it, you know. Seeing, I have no idea what our director has planned, so I'm looking forward to it.
My mom misspelled, sorry.
Any last words before we start a film today?
No.
And, you know, when I told him, you know, towards the end, you know, I want you to just open and spread, and he just does it so naturally, and he does it so perfectly. I'm just like, it looks like he's just crawling out of the game. Here and do anything I tell him, he just goes, okay. Makeup, right? Okay. I knew an older friend of mine from school, and so I said, hey, you know, are you busy? Would you mind doing the zombie makeup? Because I didn't have time to do the zombie makeup. I was rushing making everything else and doing everything else. And the day of filming the zombie scene, I was like a madman. I had no idea how I was going to do it. I don't want to get makeup all over my fingers because I'd handle the costume, the equipment, and I don't want to contaminate anything. So I said, I need a makeup artist. She said, yes, I would love to do it. She came by and she did a simple YouTube tutorial technique that she pulled off really well. And it was as simple as the school glue and toilet paper. And so she really knew where was best to put this on our actor's face, Brian Nelson, who was our actor, you know, so that he's able to move, so that he's not there with this tightening mask over his face that just cracks and peels open the second he opens his mouth.
Give me some veins or something to protrude. Right here? Yeah, I want it to follow the jawline so that he can actually move and have articulation. We'll fill in the cheeks and everything that bend the most there. And then, yeah, if you could get me some that just like gets big, because I want to actually have a lot on his neck here so that I can open it and then put some blood in there.
This smells so nice.
Because you're going to be gross and disgusting.
Uh,
We're college students. Who the hell has money?
Did you get the ring back?
Nah, I didn't really care. $100. It wasn't like it was freaking awesome.
$100? You know what I could buy with $100?
Huh?
If she ever sees this, tell her I was kidding.
Oh.
Oh, then what a horrible woman.
Yeah, exactly.
No, he's going to be like freshly dead. You're going to talk to him and then he dies and he comes back to try to eat you. And then here's the sacrifice. Let's get a crotch shot. There's the pants.
Where did I put the ball? I don't know, honey.
Where did I put the ball?
It's like, what are you doing? It's like, hey Brian, what are you doing? I'm getting glue.
He's trying to flirt with you.
Oh,
Oh, really?
boy.
Is that what I'm trying to do, Brian?
This is, oh wow. Are you getting this on? Yeah, you're getting
I am getting on camera. It's cool.
That's great.
So, Brian, feeling good? Feeling good?
Yeah, I'm feeling great. Yeah,
You got it. Come on, dude. You're tense. You're tense. Here. Let me show you this old technique I know. You ready? This is gonna be weird for a second.
Whoa, what's the
It's
face?
gonna work. It's gonna work.
What's happening here?
You'll feel better later.
I signed up
Call
for
me in
a
3
zombie
weeks.
movie.
Call me in 3 weeks.
Oh my god.
And so, you know, I did the final colorization, but I mean, she did everything else. And really, all credit goes to Caitlin because she bailed me out in the end. She did fantastic work. And so, you know, we got really good zombies. She even did the makeup on herself. And I had no help with the colorization on that at all. That was completely her. And so, you know, now that we're talking about makeup, we got to talk about Brian Nelson. Brian Nelson was our main actor for the zombie scene. 2 zombies only. And I just called him last minute saying, hey, dude, do you want to film tomorrow? I'm doing a film project. You know, he's a fellow filmmaker. Would you like to jump in as an actor? He said, sure. He goes, what? I go, well, you know, how do you feel about, you know, you got to be a zombie, basically.
I'm so scared right now.
There you go.
Oh god. It's so hot out here.
Oh, okay, sure. All right. We put him in the chair, and he was unprepared, and I didn't prepare him, and I didn't tell him to put the right clothes on. So we're going, and he's looking at this makeup stuff, and he's looking at this glue, and he's looking at this toilet paper, and he's looking at this fake blood going, holy crap, right? And so I'm like, yeah, you're going to have to wear it. Okay. So, you know, I changed the shirt and everything, and we just went to work on him. Meanwhile, I was making the shirt, I was burning it, I was putting dirt on it, I was smearing it with thick, gooey blood. So by the time Brian was done, I mean, he was in the chair for at least an hour to get that makeup on, you know, and if you look at it going, oh, wow, You could do better. Do it. Get some zombies, you know, spend that time on the actor, working all those different layers of color and texture and everything, and, you know, tell me how that goes, how that feels for you. So we did it, and we did a really great job. By the time we put all the stuff on him, he was sticky and gooey and wet, and all the blood I poured over him was sticking to his body, and he just was, I just say it, he was miserable, because it's like, how do you deal with all that stuff? He had all that on him. But he was a trooper, and he didn't complain much, and so, you know, we got the scene done and everything, and we took some photos of it, and it was all good. But, you know, his only comment was, Adam, you gotta let me know next time. You gotta let me know. You gotta tell your actors what they're doing before they're doing it, because it's like, you know, if you try to surprise them on the day, sometimes, you know, you'll get extra stuff out of them, but sometimes, you know, it was all good, and he had a great attitude about it, so it was really fun and interesting to do. And we have to mention Jason Butler, because this guy was amazing on set, and is someone I would love. If I had 2 more of him, I would be in heaven.
You going to the shack?
Jason Butler is my sister's boyfriend, and they've been together for years now.
You're the creepy guy. I don't think you see him, but he's right
All of you guys going inside.
there. I'm touching him now. I flicked him off the hill.
And so he's basically a part of the family. He was carrying bags and props, carrying the water bottles. I mean, this guy was invaluable.
You're not getting a bunch of flies stuck to your lips now, right?
So Jason, how does it feel being everything?
Feels great.
He just did so much of this, so much grunt work, I would say. I mean, he made filming so much easier, and it was such a pleasure to have him on set, because he had a great attitude, he was always smiling, and behind the scenes he was cracking a joke, yet when we were actually filming, he was serious, and he was set, you know, set. I know I'm talking so fast here, I'm sorry.
What do you think so far of being here for filming?
This is great.
Yeah? You have to film in the whole segments of it, and how long it takes for each shot and everything.
It's part of making movies.
Yeah? Something you'd want to do?
Yes.
Yeah.
Rebecca, get your gun out now. It's Marie. Rebecca, do it now. Either you get hit or...
Alright, here we go. Set, and 3, 2...
Jill, I can't.
The lend you.
1.
Okay, cut. Move your head upward a little bit, okay?
Chris. Damn, no signal.
There's higher ground up there.
Let's go.
Thank God we're out of here.
The drop-off line. The drop-off.
That's okay, camera still.
An evac location. 3 miles west. Why? I can't talk. 3 miles west of the drop-off.
So that's pretty much it. Other than that, it was a fun set. We all had jokes, you know, we all talked. The official meeting location, food establishment of the League of Awesome / Covert Indie Films is Carl's Jr., CJ. Because, well, it's cheap and it's much better quality than other places like McDonald's, which sucks. It's awesome, okay?
Sadly, my character does not exist in the universe of Resident Evil.
Actually, it does.
Well, no, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
But he doesn't look like me, so my character...
Actually, he really does.
And I'm also looking forward to eating some delicious craft services food over there. So, yeah. I think we're doing a thriller dance after this, yeah? No? Okay, yeah, maybe? Okay, awesome. All right.